A technical issue at HMRC left around 500,000 people without their scheduled child benefit payment this week, leaving many parents unable to buy essentials. My name is Jack Reeves and welcome to this week's episode of Tax Tidbits, where around 30% of child benefit payments due to be paid on Monday were affected by this technical issue, leaving parents without those funds until Wednesday. Child benefit payments, which vary based on the number of children, are usually paid every 4 weeks and are crucial for many families, particularly those with limited incomes. The delay has caused significant stress among parents, with some having to borrow money to bridge the gap. HMRC have apologised and assured that the problem has been fixed, though those affected by the incident can submit a complaint online. If you do submit a complaint, make sure to keep any receipts or screenshots relating to your case to be able to claim compensation. New banknotes featuring King Charles II have entered circulation, though it will take some time for them to become common, as they will only be used to replace damaged notes or to meet increased demand. King Charles is only the second monarch to appear on Bank of England notes, following Queen Elizabeth II's debut in 1960. Existing notes featuring the late Queen's portrait remain valid and can still be used in shops. If you want to get your hands on any of the new notes, you can fill in a form available on the Bank of England website to request them in exchange for old notes. Live Nation, the owner of Ticketmaster, have confirmed a significant data breach affecting potentially 560 million customers after the hacking group Shiny Hunters claimed to have stolen personal details from the site, including names, addresses, phone numbers and partial credit card details. The hackers are demanding a £400,000 ransom from Live Nation to prevent the data from being sold. The breach was discovered when the hackers advertised the data for sale on the dark web, prompting Live Nation to notify shareholders and start an investigation. This incident is part of a broader hacking trend involving a cloud service provider, Snowflake, and coincides with other breaches such as Santander's. The scale and sensitivity of the stolen data could make this one of the most significant breaches ever. The board of the company that owns Royal Mail has agreed to a £5 billion takeover from Czech billionaire Daniel Kretinsky, including assumed debts. Kretinsky has pledged to maintain Royal Mail's name, brand, UK headquarters and tax residency, along with protections for employee benefits and pensions. The offer also includes commitments to the universal service obligation and negotiations with unions to avoid compulsory redundancies until 2025. Shareholders will vote on the deal at their next AGM in September, though Business Secretary Kemi Badenoch ultimately has the power to scrutinise and potentially block the deal under the National Security and Investment Act. Both Labour and Conservatives plan to maintain frozen income tax thresholds until 2028 if they win the next general election, sticking to the plan initially announced in the 2022 autumn statement. This freeze will bring an additional 4.5 million people into higher income tax brackets by this date, effectively raising taxes due to pay inflation. This is otherwise known as fiscal drag. That's the wrap on today's instalment of Tax Tidbits. I hope you have enjoyed this week's news highlights. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, and join us again next Thursday for our next episode.